Welcome to the future of gaming. I'm Invincible, and this is the Playable Games Weekly Update. Have I got a story to tell you? But first, let's take a look at this week's Playable Games news. The NEXUS Open Beta is scheduled for August 3rd. We've got some cool skins to share with you all this week. Those were so cool. Tell us in the comments below which skin you hope to get. We're starting our Playable Games blockchain migration on May 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. For more details on the migration, please watch last week's video. Our alpha test for STARVIN Martian is coming up soon. If you want to play an early version of our Mars Colony Simulator game on PC, a link will be in the description of this video. Submit your information on that form to participate. Smash that like button on this video to tell YouTube to share it with more likely viewers. And if you're not already subscribed, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications for more updates about Playable Games. To understand a new thing better, it's often helpful to look at something similar. This allows you to gain insights into how the new thing might turn out. Learning from experience is good, but learning from someone else's experience is great. Therefore, to understand Playable Games and their bullcoin, it might be wise to look at GALA Games. GALA Games was started in 2019 by the co-founder of Zynga Games, Eric Schiermeier. Eric and GALA started with a simple philosophy: to raise money to fund video game developers to make games for the GALA Games blockchain. So far, they've sold over 40,000 nodes, and the node price today is $93,000.
That's wild.
In 2021, Old Bull's sons Young Bull and Improvable came to him with a question: where can we invest the $10,000 we have saved up? And that began a month of research into all the current crypto projects that were offering some sort of return. Old Bull ended up at GALA through a strange set of circumstances. Firstly, he was looking for this place to park the 10K in something worthwhile. But secondly, he had just raised $1 million from GALA for a gaming studio he was doing marketing for. After the research, it seemed that buying a GALA node would be a risky but potentially rewarding move for his boys. GALA Games had one game out called Townstar, and it was doing quite well. With the other games GALA was developing, there's a good chance that the company would go from strength to strength. The idea was sound. The boys would buy a GALA node for $6,700, and then that node would reward them for being a part of the GALA Games blockchain with a set number of coins each day. If the boys collected the coins and waited until the price of the coins appreciated, they would have a good investment. They knew it could all go to nothing, but they decided it sounded like a good risk for the potential rewards. When they purchased the node, the price of the GALA coin was 3 cents, and they were getting about $1,500 a day. But not a few weeks later, the price fell to 1 cent, and the boys were annoyed. But they decided to stick to the plan and save the coins. It stayed around the 1 cent mark for 9 long months, just tracking sideways like a crab. Every day during these grueling 9 months, Improvable walked into the office and asked, "Is GALA $1 yet?" This was his version of Win Lambo. It truly felt like they were never going to see the price rise. Then all of a sudden it jumped back to 3 cents, and then a short time later it tripled up to 9, and the race was on. As you can imagine, the boys were so happy. As it went past 10 cents, the boys decided to sell enough of their collected coins to cover the cost of the node. This way, if it fell back to nothing, they at least wouldn't lose their hard-earned money. But the price kept rising. Soon 20 cents was left behind, and it raced in just 3 weeks from 9 cents to 84 cents. Everyone in the Bull family was amazed and very proud of this little chance the boys had taken as their first investment. Somewhere around the 50 cent mark, the boys sold the rest of their GALA coins, making their venture a very, very profitable one. They still hold the GALA node today and receive their GALA coin in their wallet. Suffice to say, the boys love GALA and its coin. Playable Games is more or less exactly where GALA was back then in 2021. Playable Games had their first fundraising run where they sold 4,300 nodes. Now the Playable Games team has their heads down, working hard on great video games, waiting for the next bull run to bring more money into the industry. When the people look around at the different offerings in the marketplace, they will see Playable Games as it stands out for what it is. A microcap that's had a great start at the very end of the last bull run, and then spent the whole bear run building games and positioning the company for the next bull run. With GALA to act as a roadmap, it's easy to see what may happen. It sure is going to be exciting, and I can't imagine experiencing it without you. So join us in our Discord at discord.gg/playable and become part of the Bull family. You can trade Bullcoin on Trader Joe's, LBank, and Bitmart. Bullcoin is currently trading at 0.0003 or 0.03 of a penny. There are currently 1,246 wallets that hold very important Bull passes. There are currently 2,157 wallets that hold Playable Games nodes. And there are currently 2,219 wallets that hold Bull token. Feel free to ask us anything in the comments below. I hope you all learned something this week during our recap, and if you did, please like the video to tell YouTube to share it with other likely viewers. Thanks for watching. I'm Bruno, aka Invincible, and I'll see you all again next week.